What does Libra need to know right now? So I wrote this today. Forgiveness. Libra is experiencing opportunity right now to open their heart space to be able to offer more love, compassion, mercy, grace, and forgiveness. It's time to let go of grudges and see everything as an opportunity to grow and learn from. You must become the master of your emotions, or they will control you and harm the important relationships in your life. You do not have to keep these people in your life to offer forgiveness, though. You offer the forgiveness to free yourself from the burden of judgment. Release the judgment to God and go out and live your life in as much peace and love as possible. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is the Awakened Jenn. So today we're going to be using the Sacred Spirit reading cards. This is an oracle deck that gives us guidance for our spiritual path. So we'll pull one card to see what's going on our spiritual path, and then we will pull 3 cards from the Light Seers Tarot. It will be a progression reading, so we're going to look at the past, present, future, see where we've been, where we're at, where we're headed, so that if we need to make a course correction, we can make that at this time. Okay, so I'm going to set some intentions while I am shuffling. So the first intention is that if you have come across this message, there is something in here for you. I set the intention that anyone who needs to hear the messages that come out in this reading will find it at the time that they need it most. I set the intention that all the messages that come out will be for our highest good. I set the intention that I will be given very clear words and be given all the right words, phrases, anything needed in order to communicate as clearly and as effectively as possible. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. If you have not already, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. You can hit the bell for notifications, and I post 4 to 5 videos a week. So I do the zodiac readings, but I also do other readings like Twin Flame, Ancestor Message, Angel Message, Spiritual Path, and then I will pull cards from oracles. I have lots of oracle decks too. So you can check back and see what else I have going on, or like I said, you can hit the bell and it will notify you as soon as I post new videos. Okay. Libra. All right, deep breath. All right. So what does Libra need to know right now for their spiritual path? Libra spiritual path. Okay, so we've got ground your light and let your soul shine. A second card did fall out. Spiritual evolution. So we will look at both of those. I don't typically try to do more than one of those, just because there is so much that comes out in those, but we'll see. All right, deep breath. Past, present, future. Libra, past. Knight of Cups. Present. 4 of Cups. Future. Page of Swords. All right. So let's see what these oracles are saying. All right. See how I need to hold it. Ground your light, shine your light on the world, let your soul shine. The method of grounding our energy bodies, auric fields, and consciousness is to solidify our being in the present. Through the grounding process, our emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies become unified, bringing balance and well-being to our soul and spirit. While this practice can be challenging, it is important for you to remember that you are influenced energetically by your environment. Grounding anchors your energetic fields and connects you to your emotional body while being present and mindful within those moments. Strengthening your aura and emotional and physical body is the primary goal of mindfulness, as we feel everything that we experience through this energetic space. You are doing yourself a disservice if you refuse to honor your own shining light. Embrace the inner spark that sets you apart from everyone else. Claim and accept who you are as an individual so you can thrive in life. Embrace yourself in this new confidence. Currently, you may be feeling sluggish, unmotivated, and energetically flat. Your energy is distributed across different areas of interest and therefore is making you weaker. Pay close attention to how your body reacts around certain people, places, and situations. It is up to you to develop healthy personal and physical boundaries. Right now, you need to ground your own light, come back to your heart space, and center yourself in the present moment. Make yourself consciously aware of your breathing. Is it slow? Is it fast? Is it intermittent? Integrate your physical space, your physical body, with positive change by grounding your new and current experience with breathwork. Bringing in new light energy through your crown and anchoring your sacred self through your earth chakras will assist the grounding process. More importantly, never give power to anyone to dim your light. You are a lighthouse and deserve to shine your light across the night. So, shadow aspect is shyness, people pleaser, and self-sacrifice. Angel assistance is Archangel Sandalphon. Energetic grounding, being in the present. I anchor and ground my divine light in my heart. I am free. All right, so we are taking what is coming in from the crown and we're grounding it into the earth. The other card that came out was spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. Forgiveness and compassion is needed now. Set your heart free. Okay, so I want to say that before I did this reading, I did do a little bit of channeling ahead of time. That's just something that I've been kind of adding in myself just to see if I can get some guidance or whatever before the reading, just to see where we're going with this. And so the reason why I chose to still go ahead and pull this card is because it aligned with the message that came out in the channeling. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. What does Libra need to know right now? So I wrote this today. Forgiveness. Libra is experiencing opportunity right now to open their heart space to be able to offer more love, compassion, mercy, grace, and forgiveness. It's time to let go of grudges and see everything as an opportunity to grow and learn from. You must become the master of your emotions, or they will control you and harm the important relationships in your life. You do not have to keep these people in your life to offer forgiveness, though. You offer the forgiveness to free yourself from the burden of judgment. Release the judgment to God and go out and live your life in as much peace and love as possible. So that was the message that came into me, just starting this, is just making sure that you're not you're not blocking your heart space by holding on to the anger and, frustration, pains, whatever, resentment, all of that from the past. Let go of that so that you can, be free to move forward in the things that God is calling for you. I mean, you're releasing them doesn't make it okay. It doesn't mean that they won't actually still have to face consequences for the actions. It just means that you are not holding yourself personally responsible for making sure that they are held accountable. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. God will sort it all out. All right. Let me go ahead and read the rest of this, though. Expansion goes together with spiritual evolution. Without a process of expansion, one cannot evolve spiritually. Expanding the heart and mind allows you to live a more wholesome and loving life with compassion, tolerance, and acceptance. There's no denying that learning through life experiences, good and bad experience alike, encourages soul growth on a positive level. Like a caterpillar to butterfly, individuals must go through their own transformations if they wish to excel, achieve, or move forward in life. Seeking something better in the future requires a little faith in yourself. You can't always have everything straight away. Long-lasting success takes time to build. Evolving the spirit requires an individual to empty their spiritual backpack, taking out and removing experiences that are holding you back in life. Healing past issues, addressing karmic imbalances, and creating a balanced mind and body are all parts of this process. Evolving the spirit takes time. It is a gradual process in which you need to do the work on yourself to achieve long-lasting effects. Right now, forgiveness is required if you wish to move forward in life. Sometimes you must accept an apology you know you may never receive. Forgiveness will set your heart free from an invisible control that has been existent over this situation. Forgiveness does not mean that you will forget what has occurred. It means that you can live without it controlling your life any longer. Remove any past emotional and physical ties that are no longer serving you in the here and now with love and gratitude for that has brought you to this point in life where you are ready to change and let go of the past. Open your heart to your soul's calling. Your soul is calling you to be free. Shadow aspect, stagnation, condemnation, and repetition. Angel assistance, guardian angel Samuel, health, energy, vitality, healing from trauma. As my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my spirit evolves. Okay, so yeah, that just went so perfect with the message that had already came out. And I also want to read something else that so something that you should be doing regularly is calling your power back to you. So like just at the end of each day, especially big stressful days, you can repeat this mantra that is to call your energy back to you from all the places that it may be hanging out still. So I call my power back to me. I call my energy back to me. I call my magic back to me. I am cleansed and disconnected from anything that may drain me. I am shielded from any energy that does not serve me. I am safe. I am protected. I am whole. And so it is. And so, like I said, like every day, if you can just call your power back to help release any energetic attachments that might still be, hanging onto your energy. All right, so we're going to move forward with the rest of this reading. All right, so we've got the Knight of Cups in the past, so that is the rose-colored glasses. The Four of Cups, though, is a little bit of boredom. So rose-colored glasses, boredom. But that is leading us to learn new things. So let me just... The Knight of Cups is a classic romantic, a passionate soul, artistic tendencies, creativity, wearing your heart on your sleeve, seeking connection, being in love with the idea of love. Chivalry, I am in touch with my emotions. This classic romantic invites you to step into a world of roses, bubble baths, and champagne. It is fully devoted to you for today, and maybe for every day. This card heralds romance and embodies the graceful movement of a slow dance. Enjoy this flirtatious and flirtation and be present to connect. This knight is intuitive and totally in touch with his emotions. As such, he knows what he wants and he has no problem wearing his heart on his sleeve. This card often signifies someone who is in love with the idea of love itself, and sometimes it can come bundled with unrealistic expectations. Are you ready to be swept off your feet and to allow deep honesty and vulnerability to flow freely in your life? Do you believe in this type of true love? Get ready to take inspiration and run with it, to make an art, music, love, and a veritable masterpiece of life. I am in touch with my emotions. Okay. But then we move to the Four of Cups, which is missing opportunities for abundance, a time to meditate, frustration and boredom, being a brat, not appreciating what you have, apathy, introspection, stability leading to boredom. If you're finding yourself bored, unsatisfied, or frustrated with your current situation, know that you are likely missing the vibrant landscapes that are present just beyond your peripheral vision. Often we become so focused on our own internal perspectives that our feelings about a situation can prevent us from noticing the arrival of an extraordinary opportunity and remarkable things. If you remain open to shifting ever so slightly in order to see your situation in a fantastic new light, you will learn that the present moment is filled with the most dynamic magic. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do. Even better, spend energy focusing your thoughts on the experiences that you will create in the future. Taking time to meditate and slow your mind will show you that life is better than it seems. It's up to you to shift into abundance available to you right now. I see the fullness and richness of my life. So yeah, this girl is she's so focused on the stuff that she doesn't have that she's missing what is being given to her. Like she's just completely just taking it for granted. Like, no, it's not this, so I don't want it. It had to be in this cup or else I don't want it. You know, like that's the mindset. And so we're moving to the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas and reasoning, a messenger. Curious and intelligent, this page has a thirst for knowledge that seems unquenchable. She's an incredibly quick-witted communicator, and she's often compared to share her many ideas or messages with others. At times, she's so talkative that it becomes too much for others to process, and her intense energy can come across as unsettled or even nervous. She suggests using an air of inventiveness in your current pursuit. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoid falling into gossip or even arrogance with your communication. In shadow, this page can be all talk and no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around you. Remain open to unexpected lessons. Share truthfully and delight in every interaction. I learn and expand my consciousness, and I open up to the opportunities of my life. So this boredom is leading you to just start searching for, what else is out there. The boredom could also be what is leading you into this space as well. But again, this was also saying forgiveness is really the key, because it's coming from this. We have to make sure that the heart space is completely wide open in order to really bring in the full awakening. Where's my cards? Okay, so what has happened that has led to this boredom? Give me some information about the Four of Cups. Okay, so we've got the Three of Swords came out. So that is a heartbreak. the Seven of Pentacles, that is when you feel like you're putting in a lot of work, but you're not getting a lot in return. It's, it's just an impatience. And then this feeling like your life is just out of balance. You need some sort of balance in your life. So, the heartbreak. Tell me about the heartbreak. That's too much. Okay, so we've got transformation, death and rebirth. The Queen of Cups came out in reverse. In reverse, Queen of Cups is controlling or suppressing emotions, feeling insecure, a need to listen more, irrationality, emotional blackmail, being melodramatic, an opportunity to be responsible for your own emotions. See, this is the opposite of the open heart chakra. So these two came out together. The transformation came out with this. So I'm thinking that that's what it's the heartbreak is what is leading to the heart chakra opening. Then we have the Empress, which is the divine feminine. The divine feminine, prolific creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, the goddess, sensuality, nurturing, abundance, empathy, unconditional love, unification of mind, body, and spirit. And then the Hangman. And the Hangman came out in reverse. So that is stagnation, self-sabotage, holding on to something that isn't meant for you. So these two came out together. Okay. I mean, there's just a lot of stuck energy right now. And it's a mindset. It's just like, no, I'm refusing to let go of, the way that you think that this situation is. You're refusing to let go of what, your anger? All right, well, what kinds of things have you gotten focused on now? So the Page of Swords, what have you gotten focused on? Okay. So you're ready to move forward. This card is about progression. And you've got your wish going out that is leading you to a very comfortable, stable, and abundant life. All right. What can you do in this situation right now? What can you do right now that will help move you forward, get you out of the stuck energy? What can you do to help move you out of the stuck energy? So we've got the Hierophant. That is your spiritual connection. Tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening, and service of spirit. I think that that's really just, when you start putting yourself out there for the will of God, that is where a lot of things will start shifting for you. You've got the Queen of Wands. is creativity, passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your queendom, power. The Page of Pentacles. Manifesting new opportunities, beginnings, good news, ambitions, skills and training, financial opportunities, new career paths, new connections, exploration stage, a beginner, earth magic, making plans into reality. And then the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a thought leader, unbiased decision maker, an excellent communicator, wise and logical counsel, integrity and honesty, being perceptive, intelligent, being direct, and seeking truth. All right, so those are all the things that you can do right now to help move you out of the stuck energy. All right, so we're going to go deeper in the extended with this, and I'm going to pull this out into the 9-card spread. So it's going to tell me more about the relationship, which, I mean, right now, these are the cards that are representing the relationship. So I want to find out more about what is going on right there and get more guidance about that. So if this feels like your story and you want to go deeper with me, you can grab that link down in the description box and we're going to keep going. I also have a link for Jenn's 333 Collective. That is a monthly subscription that gives you access to all of the extendeds as soon as I post them. There's also a link down there if you would like to book a personal reading. So I have lots of things going on down there, but just check it out. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell for notifications. If you have found this video helpful, I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, because that helps more people to be able to see the message and it just reaches more people and gets it out there. So I would really appreciate if you could just do those little things that could do a whole lot to help. And I think that's it. All right. So if you're going to go with me, grab the link. We're going to keep going. Otherwise, you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.